Hey guys, Scott Wynn here doing another run for American Truck Simulator. And listen to that, what do you hear? It's awful quiet out here. Let me fire this thing up. We'll get her going. Let's get the exterior light with the headlights on. Exterior view with the headlights on. Get a quick screening and we'll be on our way. Alright, we're doing a run from Vernal, Utah to Idaho Falls, Idaho. And our destination is HMS Machinery, and we have a frac tank here, which is pretty similar to what I just hauled. Alright, we're on our way. It says I have about 15 hours to get that there, and it's going to take me about 7 hours. And this is a pretty nice run. This should net me a little over 15 G's, so pretty excited about that, considering I'm starting a new profile and I'm pretty broke. Let me get rid of all that extra stuff. See, it's late at night. It doesn't seem like there's anybody here. Driving some kind of Peterbilt. I don't really know how to identify exactly what truck this is, but it's definitely a Peterbilt. I have to figure out how to identify this, exactly what model truck this is. All with due time, still learning this game. Alright. Well, at the end of our last run, we had this really bumpy road coming in. It looks like we're coming out the same bumpy road out. Let me see, is this gate going to open for me? I don't really... Or I'm not supposed to open this gate. I'm supposed to go around to the right here. I think that's what it is. So let me do that. Let me head around to the right. So it looks like I'm taking some kind of frac tank and fracking some pretty evil stuff. They inject all kinds of chemicals into these areas underground that, sorry for the bright spud, that have locked up areas of natural gas. And it's a very polluting project. I know we're taking out natural gas, which is a pretty cleaner burning fuel than some of the other fuels we have out there, but the actual process of it leaves a lot of chemical in the ground. And then there's like this fracking waste that gets left behind that we need to do something with. So it's actually a pretty bad form of getting energy, but hey, I need the money, so I'm going to do the run. Alright, looks like we're making a left here towards probably Duquesne. Is that how you say that? Hope I'm pronouncing that properly, but I'm sure somebody will correct me if I'm not. Alright, speed limit 55. Sometime in the middle of the night. 1:38 a.m. beautiful night. Look at the stars out there. So I went ahead and loaded all my mods up. So that was another thing for the complaint box that I have. When I start a new profile, it blows out all the mods I had loaded. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but when you have to remap all your keys and reload all your mods and redo all your sound settings, I mean, it shouldn't have to be that way. It really shouldn't. So I don't really understand. I mean, that would be a suggestion that I think they need to change that. It's just a hassle. And there are a lot of people who play with, you know, more than one profile. But that initial setup is a pain. I guess once you're playing it, it should be fine, but, you know, I still think they should fix that. Yeah, it's a great game. You always strive to be better, and it's little things like that that are going to tick people off. And we're kind of spoiled nowadays, us gamers. I mean, I've been gaming for a long time. And I've seen so many different levels over the years. And nobody today should have much of anything to complain about if you had to play some of the horrible games, horrible graphics, horrendous menus that I had to play over the years. And I'm not saying you don't have a right to not be happy about something, but when you put things into perspective, I think you have a little more tolerance when you have that experience perspective of having gamed for, you know, as long as I have. Look at this great little town. Look at the details here. I mean, look at that shop. I just want to go in it right there. Can't quite see the name of it. King's. Looks awesome. Just want to check it out. Lackey, coffee, breakfast, lunch. What else we have here? Some kind of mart on the corner there. Love the American flags on the poles. Really nice. Duquesne Inn. Vacancy. Alright. I turned off fatigue, so I have no reason to nap for the night. Speed limit 40. Oh, now it's opening up to 65. Wow, look at how amazing this looks. There's something really cool about that, like leaving a town at night and just heading out into the rural areas, leaving the bright lights behind. It's quite a contrast. Can't tell. Are these guys in front of me continuously hitting their brakes? It almost looks like their brake lights are on. Could be wrong. No, they're not. They just have that hazy look to them. Going one lane here. This guy actually trying to pass. Is that a police officer? Highway Patrol. That's a sketchy move there, Highway Patrol. You need to set a better example for the great citizens of Utah, myself included. Guess the law doesn't apply to you. So I did set one towards the very end of my trip on the map. And we were heading basically due north, right up into Idaho. And Idaho Falls is our destination, and right before we hit Idaho Falls, I just set a mark on the map for a little turnoff. I want to start locating some of these discoverables, which are probably recruiting agencies, they usually are. But sometimes they're dealerships. Look at that moon. Holy cow, that was beautiful. And I'm trying to give myself more options on this new campaign for recruiting and also discovering new dealerships where I can purchase my trucks. And I didn't do that last time around, and all I ever had an option to purchase was international trucks, which they're fine, but you know, I like to have an option. As I mentioned, I think my first truck is going to be a Peterbilt, just like what I'm driving. This one I'm driving now, it feels pretty nice. I'm not hauling anything super big, so it's hard to really gauge how it's going to do on those bigger loads, but right now it feels good. Pretty stable, good acceleration. I've never driven in Utah before. I've driven in a lot of western states, but never Utah. Wow, is there a hot air balloon up in the sky right now? That's pretty nuts. What time is it? It's like 2 in the morning, isn't it? I could bypass the way station. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Is that one of those Wow, this highway patrol guy is sketch. You are sorry. Whoa, he just disappeared. What the hell was that? Did I just see that? Maybe I should have taken that cold medicine. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that Sudafed before this trip. I'm starting to see things. I think that hot air balloon, is that one of those, I just wanted to get a look at it when I stop here. Is that one of those advertisements? Like that hangs up like, hey, check out our business? Probably. I don't know. Maybe they're making a night run out there. I don't know how that works. I didn't think they went out there at night. Man, look at that moon. That is incredible. Looks so good. Alright, so Salt Lake straight ahead. Provo to the left. This is US 189. We're on 40 west, 189 north. Hey, that looks suspiciously like a Dairy Queen. DQ. I don't know if they have those around where you live, but I think Dairy Queen's pretty national. I have one right near my house. I'm pretty pissed off though at them right now. They did away with the fruit shakes. You know, everything there is ice cream, and I get it. You know, it's an ice cream place, but they had these really delicious, like, almost orange Julius type of fruit shakes, and they took them off the menu. They did away with them. It's the #1 thing I went there for, because, you know, I don't always want dairy. I don't always want ice cream. Sometimes I want something really cold and refreshing, and I haven't been back since. I mean, plus I'm lactose intolerant, so if I'm eating any of that stuff, I need to, like, prepare for it, take some Lactaid. So it's not really enjoyable to me to, you know, not be prepared and then to stop there and eat something that's going to make my stomach upset. So I'm really pissed they don't have those shakes anymore. I have a feeling I'm going way over the speed limit, although it is 65 here. So let's see, I'm banging a left here. Yeah, left hand turn. Ooh, look at this truck. Crops. Alright, cat's out of the bag. I'm lactose intolerant. Wow, that looks incredible. Look at that sky. Let's take a screening. Alright. That light is not turned yet. I just love the color of it right now. It's that early morning color change. 4:48. Sun's coming up in the background. Oh, that looks so good. So good. Yeah, while I'm waiting, I take a cool screening. Yeah. It's not the best. Yeah. It's not me. It's these guys in front of me. What are these guys waiting for? I'm just going to dart out when I get an opening here. Let's see, right after this truck, I am going. I don't know what these guys are waiting for. Some kind of accident up here? I guess that's what it is. Maybe they're waiting for a police officer to come. That was a squiggly looking sign. We got a bunch of snake curves coming up here. Shack IR is acting up again. One of the last few maps I went on, I saw one of these 42 print tractor trailers folded in half. Bad accident. That's a little sketch. Let's get past this guy. I'll get in the right lane. Get off to the right here. Going straight. I think I messed up there somehow. I'm supposed to maybe stay on it a little longer. Is that what it was? I don't know. Let's just follow it. See what it tells. Yeah, it's going to tell us to turn around. Oh well. Won't be the first time I screwed up. Won't be the last. I'm not going to screw this one up though. I'm getting off here. Party flavor. This guy looks really amazing. Guess that's another reason to like Nevada and Utah in this section of the country. Get these amazing skies. North to Salt Lake. Alright, here we go. Hey, I've been here before. Remember that water park. My garage is near here. Alright, basically nobody on the road right now. Reno. Little Vegas. Ever heard that? Reno is Little Vegas. Let's get an exterior view. Oh yeah, it looks sweet. The gold and the red. Yeah. Ogden. Not going to Reno. Speed limit's 70 here. Well, I'm going almost 80. Leadfoot. That's what I am, a Leadfoot. Oh, PS4 advertisement. I have this cool mod that shows real advertisements. Let's see what this one is. Some kind of cola, some kind of fast food. Honk if you're happy. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I'm happy, I'm happy. It's a lame horn for a big truck. Most of them are. These things should have train horns on them. You know, those locomotive horns. That'd get people's attention. Well, I'm going way above the speed limit here. Slow down, Parnelli. Slow down. Do some time in the slammer. Keep this up. Pull in for an inspection at the nearest weigh station. Is this a weigh station here? Yeah. Yes, it is. Point of entry. It's weird, they don't say weigh station on the signs here in Utah. They say point of entry, I've noticed. Well, look at that sun coming out over the top of the rocks there. It looks awesome. Alright, let's weigh this puppy. I don't think I've weighed this thing yet. Let's see how much it weighs. Probably like 70-something thousand pounds. 37,000 pounds, is that it? Wow, that's really light. Well, I guess because I'm hauling... Am I hauling fracked gas? I mean, maybe that doesn't have a lot of weight to it. I don't know. I don't know. I just drive the truck. I don't really know too much. Merge over. Just curious where I am on the map. Let's check it out real quick. Alright, so just past Salt Lake City. Logan is next. Pocatello, then Idaho Falls. Yeah, exciting to be getting into Idaho here. Hope that's not an immersion killer, but I do like to look at the map every once in a while. I don't have any of those crazy windows up, so hopefully that's helping with the immersion for you guys as you watch me drive. Let's see, speed limit here is 80. Sweet. Take advantage of that. I think I'll go 80. Whoa, this guy doesn't want to go 80. Okay, so I'm supposed to get off to the right here, but looks like that is not an option. Okay, here's my opportunity to get over this really slow truck. I'm going to signal as if it matters. Come on, you jerk, let me in. Guy in the white's going to let me in. But not you, pickup truck guy, you're a jerk. I'm going to let this guy in. Go ahead. Go ahead. Alright, if you're not going to go, I mean, you're not going to go, but I tried. Look at those cops getting paid money to just stand around. Do some paperwork. Do something. What's that a sign for? Oh, it's that company that I just did a delivery to not too long ago. It's the same company I'm driving for right now. What are they called? Something with a G. Is it gallon or gallons or something like that? Galleons. Tremonton. Hotel. Food joint. Gas station. Another gas station. Oh, that's not the same place. It's a similar logo. Oh, look at this bridge. That's kind of cool. way it's shaped. At least from my perspective. Alright. Ooh, is that a discoverable? Let's see. No. Oh, I just had to do this crazy thing because the road was closed. That's what I'm doing here. Alright, turning left. Alright. Taking some of the sights in here. Tremonton. I don't know how to say it. One of those is probably right. This guy have a stop sign too? Nope. Alright, getting back on the highway here. 15 North Pocatello. Oh boy, this is sketchy. I'm going for it. It's either a school bus or a yellow rig behind me. Welcome to Idaho, yeah! That's exciting. Whoa, slam on the brakes. Man, all this stuff going on. I'm going to do something really burnt. I think it's going to be fine. It's going to be totally fine. Don't mind me, officer. Don't mind me, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, that worked out. Thank you, officer, for looking the other way. I appreciate it. Alright, see speed limit's getting up to 70 here. Get her up to speed. You see the landscape change and everything's getting a little more green. Beautiful lake. Oh yeah. American flag up there. That must be the Nevada flag. Oh, I'm sorry, the Idaho flag. Well, I'm going way faster than the speed limit. Slow down. I think I still have my headlights on, don't I? Yes, I do. Driving my parking lights on. I don't need my headlights though. McCammon and Montpelier. No, Montpelier is the capital of Vermont. This was another French guy named Montpelier that made his way into Idaho. Oh, come on. Why is it so slow up here, guys? This guy getting off? Just keep your speed up, pal. There's no reason to slow down that much. Alright, just 88 miles. Not too bad. It's 8:53 a.m. Whoa! What are you doing, dude? Man, I was looking to see if I can merge left, and then I see this guy slamming his brakes in front of me. Man. Just keep driving. It's not up to you to slam your brakes on so they can pull out in front of you. They're the ones merging. Truck's over 26,000 and... I'm over 26,000. Did that say something about the speed limit? Couldn't read it. Way station next right. That's probably me. Yep. Paper company. Get a little sip of my caffeinated beverage. Page and price. Wonder how many pounds of paper he has in that thing. We'll never know. Why are these guys just driving through here? Glad I noticed those guys. This guy's just stopping here. Whoa, I'm gonna let him go. Look at how realistic these trucks look. I mean, just all the little stickers and stuff. I mean, all the little details are what really make it. And my track IR is still not where it needs to be. It's working fine before I moved everything around. I don't know if you ever owned a track IR, but they could be a little temperamental. When you get them set up properly, you just want to set it and forget it. Not really mess with it too much. I'm running out of fuel. What the heck? How much fuel do I have? Holy cow. That's a problem. Why in the heck did these people not give me enough fuel? There's got to be fuel over here. Look on the map. I mean, isn't that a rule? Isn't that one of those, like... Yeah, it's... Getting off here. There's fuel up there, so I'm going to get off this exit and then bang a left. There we go. Mark that. I'll get back on. You know, why I'm driving for another company, like, why do I have to take money out of my own pocket to buy fuel? I just don't get it. It's not like I've been on this, like, wild goose chase and driving all over the place. It's crazy. Yeah, I should definitely get reimbursed for that, but I don't think I will. I'm glad they warned me about it. I don't think I would have realized, because I just assumed they gave me enough gas. I might have enough money to get there, but enough gas to get there, but I don't really want to risk it. I'd rather spend a couple $100. You know what would be nice too? If I could fill this partially up. I think I can. Maybe if I don't keep my finger on the button the whole time. Well, I did discover Pocatello, so that's pretty exciting. Let's see, are there any discoverables here? If there are, it might be worth seeing them. Nope, I don't see anything. Alright, just keep driving. Looks like I'm going to have to be in the left lane up here. Car wash. Love looking at all the businesses. Look at the flowers here. It looks amazing. Well, that was a sloppy turn. Oh, I got it. I'm going for it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, people. I'm doing it. let's see. I need to go a little up to the... Where's this gas station? I think it's up here to the left. Whoops. Whoa, dude. See him turning here? I didn't miss this, did I? Nope, it's right up here. Little playground for the kiddos. The chidlers. Kind of factory there. Damn it. Is that where the... Let's see. Crap. Can't believe I missed that. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn around. This turned into a nightmare. These people didn't give me enough gas. Now I'm paying the price. See if I can pull this off. Go ahead and go around. Go ahead. Move around, move around. Coming around? Nope, okay. This is so burnt. Man, my track IR is just shit in the bed right now. Yep, I'm going on the grass. Yep. Yep. That's what I'm doing. Alright, I'm doing it. You guys didn't see that. I could edit that out, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be honest about the driver that I am. Which is a sketchy driver at best, but I'm learning. I'm getting better. Let this guy go, so I can make that turn. Oh, it's not this one. My gosh, I am just a mess. Hey, in my defense, it is about 2:30 a.m. my time, real life, so... Oh my god, coming out of this gas station is going to be a nightmare. What a disaster. These guys didn't give me enough gas. I probably could have made it. They made me fear it. You know, they said, oh, you're running out of gas, you need to go get some. They made me fear it, but I actually think I could have made it. Alright, here we go. Let's just get in here, get our gas, and get back on the road. It's one of the challenges of being a trucker. Okay, maybe I can not fill it up all the way. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I could stop it, kind of. How much should that give me? I mean, that should be enough, right? $100. Put a little more in there. There we go. That'll do it. Alright. Oh, the fuel expenses are covered by the employer. Alright. What about all my extra time it's taken me? Because I gotta wait in traffic now because I had to stop and get gas. Huh? What about that? Covering that? traffic cleared up a little bit here. Well, it's not as bad as it was before. Is that a caddy in front of me? Bright red Cadillac. That's an old-time car up there, too. Look at the wings on that thing. I don't really know old cars too much, but it's probably a 1950, late 1950s something. What's this guy doing? Really abrupt acceleration and then abrupt stops. What's this guy doing? Is he waiting for me? I don't know what he's doing. What are you guys doing? I mean, I'm gonna go. Oh boy. I'm going, guys. I'm going. Don't want anybody hit me, alright? You hit me, it's your fault. Here we go. Back on the highway. And yes, I'm going to stop for that discoverable because I'll just take a few extra minutes and I know I have the gas now, so it's not going to be an issue. Alright, feels good to be back on the road. Wasted a lot of time there. I messed up, I missed the turn there. I just gotta stop here. This guy let me go. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Fifth Avenue, 1 mile. Pocatello next right. It's bad news. I was just in Pocatello. That's an interesting building to the left there. Are those windows? Yeah, those are windows. I'm definitely not going to make this same mistake twice. Ooh, look at that water tower, Pocatello, Idaho State. Idaho State University. That was weird. I went to hit the brakes. I wonder whether I have something weird. If you watch my last video, you'll see I was in exterior mode, and I went to put on my brakes. Well, this is sketchy, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And instead of stopping, it accelerated, and it felt like it did that again when I hit the brakes just now. I wonder whether with all these, when I set up the new profile, I had to remap everything, whether something is mapped weird. Like there's actually some kind of acceleration map to just tapping the brakes and not slamming them down. I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at that. Oh, a cement mixer up there. I haven't seen too many of those in game. That's pretty cool. Ooh, look at that plane. It looks like it's coming right at me. It's hard to tell. Oh yeah, that's cool. It's pretty much coming at me. This guy's going pretty slow. Let me get around him. Looks like some cornfields. Idaho is known for its potatoes. I thought I heard a stat recently. About 1/3 of the United States potatoes come from Idaho. They could be temperamental, potatoes. You really need to know what you're doing when you're growing potatoes. Actually just cooked up some potatoes the other night. Sliced them up nice and thin. Put a little olive oil on them, some salt, some pepper, and baked them in the oven for about an hour. Looks like I'm getting off to the right here. Looks like I'm clear. Am I getting off to the right? Yeah. Idaho Falls discovered. It looks like I'm going to get off quick to check out that discoverable. Is it right here? Yeah, it looks like it. Sometimes I think I should have this up. Yeah, you see how much easier this is to see? That's why I miss so many turns, I think. I mean, look at how small that GPS is compared to that. I don't think I'd miss anything with this. But again, I'm going for the immersions, so there's a price with that. Well, my track IR is wigging out. Not good, not good. Alright, let me just get this quick discoverable and then I'll get right back on the highway. This is a quick one to be able to get. As long as I can make a easy U-ey here. Ooh, is it the Peterbilt? Is that the discoverable? I think I already knew this was here. Ooh, a Peterbilt truck dealer. Oh my gosh, I'm going in. I need to check it out. If it's boring, I'll edit this part out, but I am definitely going in here. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, that's service. This isn't going in there. That's service. Oh, you get in over there, I see. This isn't my truck. I'm not upgrading anything. Already had to put gas in it. And its track IR is just not cutting it right now. Kind of jackknifing this thing around. I'm just going to go over the curb. I hope it's okay. I'm doing it. Alright, here we go. I'm definitely checking this out. Turn her off. Alright, let's see what we got here. The Peterbilt 579 duty cabin. It's 112K. I definitely don't want that. That's a 6x2 389 series. 1500 or 1350 foot-pound torque. 370 horsepower. That's pretty weak. Let me look at the next model up. And that's 118. This might be more about like what I'm driving now. So what I'm driving right now, let's see. 370 horsepower. 6x4. The other was a 6x2, right? Yeah, 6x2, 6x4. Let's check the next one up. Let's see. 370 horses, Series 389. That one looks sweet. I love that straight front on it. And that's squared off. Like, people look in their rearview mirror, they see that. And that is just sweet. That's pretty cool looking. Let's see what the next one is. Level 13. 455 horsepower. That's getting more like it. You know, I really should save up for something that... I like the look of the other one, but the horses on this is so much better. Oh, that one right there, man. Oh, yeah. That might be me right there. Look at that. That is sweet. Look at those pipes, man. Those things are mean. Oh, man, I love it. So that's the Peterbilt 389 low roof sleeper. Wish I could go inside and see it. That's a level. I have to be a level. Do I have to be a level 13 for all these upper grade ones? It'll let me purchase that right now. I mean, I don't know. You know? It's not getting me excited. And the rest of these are level 13. So I probably should just wait till I'm level 13. This thing is a beast. Man, that is sweet. This one has a little more horses. No, they're the same horses. Same torque. 6x4. Yeah, they're pretty much the same. So that's level. It's going up to level. Oh, so this would be the highest level one I can get right here. I think I'm going to save for that. So I need 164. I'm quite a bit off of that. But look at that thing, man. I'm going to take a screen of that. That looks so cool. Man, that is just exciting. Get another one. Sorry guys, should just be finishing this run, but I had to check this out. I'm gonna hang it up in my locker and not my locker at school, my driving locker, just so I have a goal in my mind. Yeah, that's my baby right there. Alright, let's head on out of here. At least I've discovered it on the map too, so yeah, we're leaving. Alright guys, back on the road. Back on the road. Look at me, I'm jackknifing this thing around again, aren't I? Just kind of drag it along. As long as it doesn't damage it, it's all good. Right? Peterbilt dealership. You know, there's another one down in Utah that I've already discovered too, so I didn't really need to discover this one, but whoa, sorry about that, dude. Totally my fault. Post-ed. Yeah, clear. But this is what I'm talking about. I mean, that could have been like a Mac discoverable or something like that, where I now had access to a different, you know, dealership, different trucks. Alright, now I have a goal set. I know what I want. And I'm just going to save up for it and keep driving until I get the money for it. The bank can go screw themselves. I'm not taking out a 12 or 18% loan. They can kiss my ass. Roadway restaurant. Alright guys, we're almost there. I was 3 miles away. Let's get her done, get paid, and get out. I think this one was over 10 grand, so this should take me up closer to 25, I think. 27 maybe. Oh, there it is right there. This one's 15 grand. Right? Or is that how much money I have? There it is. No, this one, I have 15 grand. This one's 13. So that should take me up about 29,000. Get off at this exit. Slowing it down. I'll tell you, it did it again. I kind of tapped the brakes, and instead of braking it accelerated. There's got to be something wrong with that. Like if I don't apply the brakes hard enough, it's actually accelerating. It's an issue. Figure it out. Alright, looks like this right-hand turn up here. Beyond this BP knockoff gas station. Ooh, new construction. The building, looks like maybe could be businesses. So this is a pretty clean run. I can't remember because I've done so many runs tonight, but I don't believe I hit anything. No accidents, no issues. I think I'm clean. See how it goes. Alrighty. We could do that. What about this one? What's this one? Oh, I should do that one. I think I can make that work. I just need to drive around to the left here. Oh, this should be easy. Wow, look at that car. That is sweet. I wonder what kind of car that is. Hopefully I didn't underestimate how easy this would be, but I should be able to swing it around straight. Let's see, it's this one right here. Yeah, I mean, let me just take it this way and then I'll swing it right. Swinging it right now. Oh, is it not letting me? Is this too low? Is it not letting me? Oh, that's the catch, you bastards. Alright. Well, I'm glad I was aware of that. So I'm supposed to back this thing in? Oh man, I made a mistake. I chose the wrong one. I mean, I could try it. I could try backing it in. I mean, I've never been successful with anything like this, but I can't say I really tried it all that much, so I don't know. Let me give it a try. See what I can do. Maybe I can get it in there. Alright guys, well I gave up on that backing up. I ended up just hitting enter and A. I really tried for about, I don't know, a good 10 minutes after I last saw you, but gave it a shot, but I couldn't get it done. But I got at least experience in trying to figure out how to do that. So my numbers are up over 29,000 and I'm about 140 grand short of where I want to be to buy that Peterbilt. So I'm going to keep trucking along, see if I can get her done. Alright guys, thanks for taking the ride with me. I'll catch you guys soon.